The situation at Spurs is oh so wrong. It's all part of Phoenix and Levy's gone. A world-class stadium, second-rate team. Spurs are winning nothing under this regime. Together we need to shout, Levy and Nick out. Together we need to shout, Levy and Nick out. Intense up, filling the coffers to the brim. The football forecast looks so grim. Spurs last cup win in 2008. A lack of proper investment is what true fans hate. Together we need to shout, Levy and Nick out. Together we need to shout, Levy and Nick out. Intense of filling their coffers to the brim. The football forecast looks so grim. Spurs last cup win in 2008. A lack of proper investment is what true fans hate. Together we need to shout, Levy and Nick out. Together we need to shout, Levy and Nick out. Project Youth, just another Levy feast. Dismantling Spurs history piece by piece. The stadium, just an entertainment hub. No true fan wanted this for our club. Together we need to shout, Levy and Nick out. Together we need to shout, Levy and Nick out. Legendary Bill Nick would turn in his grave if he knew how the owners now behave. Corporate greed and no success. We need to work together to get our club out of this mess. Together we need to shout, Levy and Nick out. Together we need to shout, Levy and Nick out.
The first game we look for, Robbie. Tottenham away. When we got Tottenham away. Tottenham away. When we got Tottenham away.
Hi then everybody, welcome to Tottenham Away for today's watch along. It's Tottenham in a London derby. We're away against West Ham United. Guys, apologies, I'm running late today, but believe it or not, it's actually my birthday. Yes, I'm 1 year older and wiser apparently, and that's why I'm late. I've been running around all day. I went to the gym in the morning and then I had a few bits that I needed to sort out. Got a bit of a party going on afterwards. So, bear with me. I haven't even seen the starting lineup. So we're gonna look at the starting lineup together. Link down below. After this kind of pre-match YouTube introduction to the game today, we're going to move over to Big Up. The link's down below. It's also attached to the top of the comments. Big up to everyone in the chat, by the way. Sporting Journey, William, James Cook, Alexander's in the house. We've also got, who is that there? I can't even see. Thank you for the birthday wishes in the chat, by the way. Wayne as well. Big up to you, Wayne, in the chat. All right, let's have a look at the starting lineup. I by the way, this is the first I've seen it because I haven't had a chance. I've been running around like a madman. So, starting lineup away to West Ham United is, we've got Vicario in goal, Archie Gray, Danzo, Davies and Spence. No surprises because none of them started against Bodo on Thursday night. So I'm assuming it's going to be Gray and Spence as the two wing-backs, Danzo and Davies in central defence. We've gone with the midfield of Saar, Basuma and Kulu. Now, I'm surprised Basuma is starting because he played midweek as well, and I thought Basuma might be playing on Thursday, so that's an interesting one. And then he's gone with the front three of Odebert, who didn't start on Thursday, Tell, who came on, and Richarlison, who also started. So let's see how many players of these started on Thursday. So Vicario was 1, Basuma 2, Richarlison and Tell. So he's gone with 4 players that started on the weekend, beg your pardon, on Thursday. and he's brought in 7 players who didn't. So look, I think as Spurs fans, we've got to get real. We don't expect anything in the league. We've all given up on the league. It's pointless. So this is the right thing to do. I can't disagree with this. He's going to start Solanke if he's fit, and he's going to start Johnson against Bodo. He's going to go with Maddison and Bentancur, so it makes sense resting them two. Maddison went off with a bit of a knock as well. So I get resting Romero. I get resting Van der Ven. Porro and Udogie are his chosen starting two. On the bench, we've got Kinski, Pedro Porro, Udogie, Romero, Van der Ven, Bentancur. Now, there's 2 young players, Ajayi and Moore, meaning that either Solanke and Maddison have taken knocks and he doesn't even want them on the bench, or Solanke and Maddison will be out for the game on Thursday. We're going to find out for sure. But look, I'd like to see the kids come on today, if anything. You know, if we are going to make subs, I'd like to see Ajayi and Mikey Moore come on. Because, you know, we talk about the youth a lot. We've had these conversations and these discussions on the channel loads of times. So for me, I don't expect anything today. If we win, I'll be surprised. If we draw, it's kind of what I think will happen. If we lose, well, losing is normal at Spurs now with our fan base. They've just normalised it. It's okay to lose. Don't worry about it. I think he's done the right thing. I think, if anything, maybe play Mikey Moore and rest Odegaard or Tell if they're going to start, or Richarlison if they're going to start on Thursday. Maybe he should have played one of the youngsters as well, one of the academy players. But other than that, it's hard to disagree with that starting lineup. I mean, would you have done anything different, guys, in the chat? What's your thinking? Would you have changed anything at all? Guys, look, thank you for all the birthday wishes. God bless all of you, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. So Alex says he's just hoping to see Kulu revive his fitness at the moment. Looks sluggish, disengaged ever since his comeback. I agree. Tell and Odegaard need to perform. Yeah, look, you're right. We do need to see some performances from some of these players. They should be... You see, if I was a professional football player and I know that the chances of me starting on Thursday are low, which is why I've been chosen to play today, I would give my best to try and prove to the manager, start me, give me a chance in the semi-final, because that's the big game, isn't it? And players want to play in big games. So, yeah, players should perform today, not just because that's the professional thing to do, but also because they should be fighting for a place to start in that semi-final. Breaking news, Tottenham are very worried about James Maddison, Paul O'Keefe. Well, guys, listen, I've told you, I think we're going out. I think that goal Bodo scored on Thursday, it's everything I was talking about all week, about Bodo staying in the tie. I think we're in trouble, but, you know, we'll find out on Thursday. We'll find out. Maddison and Solanke injured, out for Thursday. Fantastic. And the games begin. Solanke, I'm not too worried about. Maddison, though, that's a problem. Give them 45 minutes at half time. Yeah, look, James, I'm happy if the kids come on for 45 minutes. That's perfectly fair. I'm not going to be surprised if it's 20 losses. Yeah, look, Wayne, I agree. I think we're going to draw today, by the way. Listen, John, thank you for the happy birthday wish. And you, Stuart. Listen, everyone wishing the birthday wish, man. Thank you very much. God bless. Many of our players don't seem to get that spirit, though. I don't know. There was something I wanted to bring up, not to do with today's game, actually. Bear with me a second, because I need to find what it is I wanted to share with you. I'm just not prepared for today's stream. I'm on the back foot, unfortunately. Where is that piece of info I wanted to share with you? I think it was to do with Paratici. It was. So, right. there's big rumours that Paratici's agreed to come back to Spurs. Now, if that's true, and Paratici's coming back to Spurs, he didn't want Ange, and he's going to want a new manager. So this project that we were sold, because when we didn't back Pochettino, we were told that we did it to bring in a winner, and that's why Mourinho came in. So Mourinho came in to win a trophy. We sacked Mourinho before he was about to maybe win us a trophy. So that was a lie. And then there was a lot of rumblings amongst Spurs fans. And then Nuno came in. It was a disaster. And then fans started saying, right, this is Levy's last chance, last throw of the dice. After this, no more. Conte came in. The whole thing blew up. And that was it. Fans said, right, Levy out. Enough's enough. No more chances. And then Ange came, played a bit of front forward attacking football for a little bit. And everyone got excited, forgot about everything they said about last roll of the dice. Well, the Ange project has clearly almost failed. On Thursday, we'll see if it's officially failed or if it continues, because if we go to a final, it technically hasn't failed yet. But if Paratici returns, he's going to get rid of Ange. Lange is finished. And Scott Munn, he'll probably be on the way out. So this new project, this process, be patient, that we were sold to yet again, of Lange, Ange and Munn. If Paratici comes back, we've already got Vinay, the Arsenal reject CEO. So we've got the Arsenal reject Vinay come in. Paratici comes in. Well, the Munn, Ange, Lange project is dead. It's over. So what fans going to do now? Because this was the last project, the last process, the last chance. We were told this is it now. No more. Levy's run out of lives. So by Paratici coming back, that to me signals the end of this project that was the last chance. So now what? Are fans going to stand up and take action? Or are we just going to bend over and say, just one more little chance, just one more itsy bitsy little chance? You tell me, people. You tell me, because when I heard that Paratici's coming back, that to me signaled the end of the project. And this was the last chance project. So if fans jump on another project, then I'm sorry. Fans, YouTubers, podcasters, everyone is full of absolute shite. Absolute rubbish. There can't be any more chances. What, Paratici is going to come in? What, another new 5-year project? No. That's not what we were told. That's not what everyone agreed to as well. So, I don't know, man. In some ways, I'm glad Paratici coming back because he's better than what we've got. But it does signal that the project that was called Last Chance is now over. What do you make of it, people? What's your thinking? Still, your birthday is in the Star Wars day. May the 4th be with you. Yeah, mate, I get that joke all the time. Big up to you. Jonas, still apparently Madison's out for the season. No Madison or Bergvall. Mate, listen to me. I think Bodo are knocking us out. People think I'm being negative and I hate the club. I'm not. I think we're in trouble. That goal they scored, now we've got injuries. They've got all that. We're losing our best midfielders. Their best midfielders are coming back from suspension on their home pitch. God help us. Big up. Thank you, man. Thank you for the happy birthday message. Vince says it's a shame Timo isn't playing. He could have got you a goal for your birthday. Could you imagine? Competing for spots is what I meant. Yeah, look, it's all about competing for spots. So I hope the players that play today, they compete. Happy? Are you happy with Paratici? I am happy, but I'm not happy that fans are going to accept another project. We must turn against Levy and Enoch. This being the last project is why many fans cannot accept the fact that Levy will never make us a football club to be proud of. Listen, I'm done with Levy, man. You know my stance on Levy. Guys, we're going to move to Big Up in about 2 or 3 minutes, so make sure you get yourselves ready. I'm just trying to find where this Spurs game is because I can't quite find it yet. Is it not on Sky Sports? Is the Spurs game on Sky Sports? Or is it on TNT? Let me have a look. I've got to load this up. I've never been this unprepared for a stream before. No, it's not on Sky Sports, which means I need to find a stream to watch it on. Brighton Newcastle's on Sky Sports. I see, right. Okay. In that case, I've got to find a dodgy stream. Did I say that? I think I did. Yes, there will be a post-match show later on tonight, guys. So I think it's about 10:30. Come and join us on YouTube. We will be getting into that. Got to find a live stream. Fantastic. Going to go live to watch, to do a watch along, and I haven't even got access to the game. What a legend I am. Superstar. Yeah, look, I think with the starting lineup today, guys, it is what it is. It's kind of what we expected. I didn't expect anything else. Let's just hope that it's enough and that we get it over the line. And if we do, fantastic. If not, it's another loss. We'll be doing a show tonight moaning about another loss, saying how we're fed up, Angie's tactics stink, these players aren't good enough, blah, 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 rinse and repeat. And no doubt someone will make about 3 videos about me because that's all he's got. That's all he's got on his channel. That's his whole YouTube channel is designed to just call me out. All right, guys, listen, I'm going to wrap it up here. We're going to go over to Big Up. Come and join us over there. Fingers crossed we beat the Spammers. If we do lose, though, we go 17th, which makes us officially the worst team in the Premier League outside of the relegation teams. Imagine that project. But if we get a draw, then what does that leave us in the league? If we get a draw, then we will go... We'll stay in 16th. So no change. If we win, we can go to 14th, assuming Man United don't win today. All right, we're going to find out. People, listen, see you later. Come over to Big Up. The link's down below. It's also at the top of the chat. I'll catch you there. Let's do this. Come on, Nus.
The first game we look for, Robbie. Tottenham away. When we got Tottenham away. Tottenham away. When we got Tottenham away.